After months of transfer talk and, those preseason games, the European leagues are finally back. And wow, it feels like we've seen a whole season's worth of drama packed into just 1 week, August 10th to 17th. What's really jumped out at you from this opening
It's
blitz?
been absolutely electric, yeah.
Yeah.
I think what strikes me most is just how fast the narratives are forming.
Mhm.
Teams have, immediately put down markers. Good ones, bad ones, setting the tone right from the get-go.
Exactly. And that's what this deep dive is all about, really. We're going to navigate this whirlwind of early action, pull out the crucial bits. We'll break down the key opening weekend results from big European leagues, look at those transfers already making waves.
Right, and checking globally, too. MLS, Brazil. Even think about the World Cup qualifiers looming.
Yeah. Our mission today is to take all this info and, help you quickly grasp what really matters, give you that shortcut to being properly clued in on the football world this past week, all the surprises, the stories.
The stuff that makes it so compelling.
Totally. All right, let's unpack this. We have to start where the fireworks really went off, Europe's big return.
Yeah.
That opening weekend. And boy, the Premier League delivered straight away.
It certainly did. Arsenal's win at Old Trafford, 1-0. That wasn't just 3 points, was it? It felt like a real tactical statement.
How so?
Oh, they just look so disciplined. Mature, maybe. Their shape, how they handled United's pressure. It hints at maybe a genuine title challenge this year, more than just showing resilience.
Yeah.
Makes you wonder if this is a proper tactical shift for them.
Yeah, or maybe just the perfect game plan against a United side still finding its feet.
Could be. For United, yeah, this loss at home.
Yeah.
It immediately shines a light on the questions around Ten Hag's setup. Is it just Dishko needing time, the new striker? Or are there deeper issues in how they're trying to attack?
He didn't get much service, did he?
Not really. Meanwhile, across London, Spurs got off to an absolute flyer, dominant 3-0 win at home. Their attack just looks so fluid, pressing high, real intent shown there.
A very different story for Chelsea, though. That 0-0 draw with Crystal Palace must have been frustrating for them.
Hugely. They had all the ball, but Palace were so well organized. Great point for Palace, away from home. For Chelsea, just highlights that maybe that new-look attack still needs, more time to click, finding that cutting edge.
Or maybe breaking down those packed defenses is going to be a theme.
Could well be. Then Liverpool. A real goal fest at Anfield, 4-2 against Bournemouth.
Yep.
Entertaining stuff.
Yeah, but the win was completely overshadowed, wasn't it? That alleged racist comment towards Antoine Semenyo.
It was a really grim incident. Both clubs came out strongly against it immediately, which is vital. And the authorities are investigating now. It's just a horrible reminder, isn't it, that this fight against racism in football is far, far from over.
Absolutely. It underlines how much work still needs doing. What more can realistically be done, do you think, beyond investigations?
It's tough. Strong condemnation is key, consistency in consequences, but also that ongoing education piece for fans. It has to be relentless. Okay, shifting focus. La Liga in Spain also had a pretty eventful start.
Right. Barcelona started their defense with a solid 3-0 win against Mallorca. And Lamine Yamal, the young star, officially has the number 10 shirt now. That's iconic.
It really is. And the big talking point there was Marcus Rashford's debut, wasn't it? Came on in the second half.
Yeah, huge ovation for him. And you could see immediately, couldn't you? He offers something different for them up front. Another angle of attack.
Definitely adds another dimension. And speaking of standout performances, Nico Williams for Athletic Bilbao.
Oh, he was superb. After all that summer transfer talk.
Exactly. He just put his head down and delivered, scored one, set one up, showed his commitment right there on the pitch. Huge for Bilbao.
Massive. Now, Real Madrid, they've got Osasuna coming up on the 19th. Big test for them, especially without Bellingham.
Yeah, Jude Bellingham being out injured. That's going to test their midfield depth straight away. We'll see how they cope.
Okay, quick stops elsewhere. Germany.
Yep, Bayern Munich already have silverware. They won the DFL Super Cup, beating the Cup winners 2-1. Hard-fought game. And Luis Diaz, the new signing, looked really sharp, instrumental in the win, settling in fast.
Good start for him. And France, PSG.
Professional is the word, I think. A 1-0 win against Nantes. Not spectacular, maybe, but job done. Crucial 3 points to kick things off, shows they can grind out results.
So the games are underway, setting tones, but what about off the pitch? These results, maybe even preseason form, are they pushing some of these late transfer moves?
That's a really interesting point. It certainly feels like some clubs might be reacting. Yeah, look at West Ham.
Right, smashing their transfer record. Gift Orban from Lyon, 50 million pounds is it?
Reportedly, yeah.
Yeah.
And that is a huge statement for West Ham. They've been crying out for a reliable goal scorer, someone prolific. This shows real ambition, doesn't it? Yeah. Aiming for those European spots again.
It's a massive gamble financially, but potentially massive reward.
Exactly. Okay, so beyond Europe,
Mm-hmm.
the global pulse is picking up too. MLS playoff race.
Heating up. Portland Timbers got a huge boost, didn't they? Evander, their star midfielder, is back from injury in the West.
Oh, that's massive for them. In MLS, with the rosters and cap, one player like that, a real creative spark.
Makes a huge difference.
Absolutely. His return could genuinely push them over the line for the playoffs. On the flip side, Inter Miami are having a tougher time in the East. Injuries, absences.
Still fighting to stay up there, though.
They are. Every point counts. Now, Brazil, the Brazil are in a... Did you see that Vasco da Gama result against Santos?
Unbelievable. Utterly bizarre. A huge away win, humiliation, really. And wasn't the pitch flooded or something?
Yeah, like something out of a movie. Just adds to the chaos. A truly wild result.
Crazy stuff. And Saudi Arabia, new season's kicked off there, too.
It has. Al Hilal, the defending champs, started with a comfortable win, showing their strength. And their big new signing, Darwin Nunez. He hasn't debuted yet, but just his arrival ramps up that global spotlight even more.
Yeah, the attention on that league just keeps growing. Okay, so club seasons are properly off and running everywhere now. If we zoom out, connect this to the bigger picture, it means the road to the 2026 World Cup is suddenly feeling a lot closer for national teams.
Precisely. With the European season starting, that countdown to the next qualifiers in September. It's properly on now. You know national team managers are watching every single performance over these next few weeks, finalizing squads.
Yeah, it becomes critical for the players, doesn't it? Every game is a chance to impress. Make your case for that spot on the plane to North America in 26. Every goal, every tackle.
Could be the difference. It adds another layer to these early season games. It's not just about club success now.
What a week it's been. Such a dynamic start. Europe's big clashes, those key transfers, moments across the globe, really reminds you why you love the game, doesn't it?
It does. And, you know, these early results, these moves, they aren't just isolated things happening. They feel like the first brushstrokes laying down the lines for how the whole season might play out, maybe even shifting things internationally.
So thinking about this past week, what early trends or maybe individual performances really stand out for you? What do you think might prove most significant come the end of the year? Is it a team's tactical approach, a player hitting the ground running? And I guess, how much weight should we even put on week one when we're thinking about the whole season ahead, something to chew on?